Now, this guy is a coach. He's coaching one of the teams in the Final Four. He's had a really good last 5 seasons in college basketball. When you think about college coaches, you hear names like Mike Izzo, Coach K, of course, Roy Williams, Bruce Pearl, Coach Cal, Rick Pitino. It's a lot of guys you can go down the line. Jim Boeheim. You can go down all the lines and all the coaches that you hear in college basketball, especially for men's. And even to go to women, you got Gino Auriemma. You got Don Staley for South Carolina. There are some great coaches in college basketball. But right now, if we're talking about who's the best coach left in the men's tournament, I think it's Kelvin Sampson. Kelvin Sampson in the last 5 seasons with Houston has gotten them at least to the Sweet 16 every single year. In 2021, Houston had 28 wins. They were the 2 seed. They got to the Final Four. As I already said, they're in the Final Four this year. This is their first time since then. So 4 years ago, they were there. They're back again this season. In 2022, they had 32 wins. They were the 5 seed and made it to the Elite 8. In the last 2 seasons, they had 33 and 32 wins, both seasons, 2023 and 2024. They were the 1 seed. They made it to the Sweet 16. This year, 34 wins, 1 seed, and they're in the Final Four. Led by guys like LJ Cryer, who in high school, he averaged just about 40 points per game in high school. So he can take over a game as well. When I talked about Walter Clayton Jr., Cryer can do the same thing. I'm just saying. But this team is well coached. That out of balance play that gave them that lead and to help them win that game against Texas Tech, he confirmed it. That's a play that they practice all the time. There's a lot that goes into coaching. And you have to practice a lot of plays, especially when it comes down to the wire. You got to practice plays that you think will work. You got the basics, of course. Playing certain zones, playing the 1-3-1 zone, the 2-3 zone. You got the man-to-man defense. You got a lot of things that you got to worry about when it comes to coaching in college basketball or just coaching, period. Kelvin Sampson is able to divvy up plays to put his players in positions to win games. As I said, I believe he's the number 1 coach left in the tournament right now. You got him, Bruce Pearl, John Shire, and the coach from Florida. I can't remember his name at the moment. Making it to the Elite 8 gave him a $200,000 bonus. Houston now is 18-6 in the tourney since he's been the head coach. He definitely turned Houston around. Before 2021, where was Houston? Somebody let me know. Houston was not a team that a lot of people, was like, oh, you know what? Houston can, they got the players, they got the coach, they can get there. That wasn't the conversation before 2021. Houston wasn't really relevant at that time. Kelvin Sampson has changed his program tremendously, and he has them in the Final Four, going up against Duke this Saturday. Tune in for a great game, and let's see who comes out on top. But Kelvin Sampson, you are a dog that coaches dogs.